Hey ladies, I'm back. I'm super excited to teach you all a new method for installing the crochet knots. And this time I'm doing it without the crochet needle. I know a lot of you had questions and even concerns about whether pieces will slip out or if miracle knots will tug on your natural hair. So today I want to walk you through this method step by step so I can answer those questions and hopefully give you some peace of mind and confidence if you decide to try this style. So as you can see, I'm starting by braiding my client's natural hair. One thing I highly recommend is using less product as possible. This will prevent any buildup throughout the braid. Normally, if we're installing knotless braids, we have braiding hair to kind of camouflage the product that's used at the base of the hair. But since we're using your natural hair, the product cannot be hidden. As I braid downwards, I add pieces just like I would if I was installing knotless braids. The difference is instead of feeding in hair continuously, I'm pulling pieces out. So as you can see, I pull the miracle knots out as I'm braiding. This is no one size fits all placement. It's all about your desired look and your technique. One tip I personally use is placing 3 pieces on the bottom rows in the back. I do that intentionally because I want the front of the style to look fuller and more dimensional. It also helps alleviate any problems you may have towards the end. So if you're running out of hair, you kind of will have to take a looser braid to remove hair. And so we want to alleviate that problem if we get to the front of someone's hair. Another thing I want to point out is security. These pieces are not going to come out. So as you can see, as you can watch closely, you'll see that I braid past my client's natural hair. At the bottom of the braid, you will see me braid to all the way past her hair. I'm not tying knots. I'm not using any adhesive. That is because this hair can be very expensive or on the pricey side, and we want to make sure we're getting the most value out of the hair. One of my favorite things about this method is that when my client takes the style down, she can reuse the hair for other styles. Boho, Trive braids, Fulani braids, and so forth. So you're not just paying for one look, you're investing in versatility. Overall, I really love how this method turned out. It's honestly just like the crochet needle method, but it actually saved me about an hour on time. And we all know anything involving feedings or adding hair can be very tedious. So saving time while getting flawless results is always a win in my book. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. Let me know which method you prefer, crochet needle or without the crochet needle. Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more techniques and tips. Thank you so much for watching.